I hope everything works now. I'm sorry, I'm actually on a different setup. Well, I'm on the same setup, actually. I can't hear myself. I don't know if any of this is good. Shit. Well, I hope everything works now. I'm sorry, I'm actually on a different setup. Well, I'm on the same setup, actually. Gosh. Man, I miss my live chat. I miss my live chat so much. It was my best boy. Yeah, Alright. I just presume that's intentional then. Okay. Alright, well, we'll take a little R&R before we get started. Dang! Sorry, it's such a pain in the ass to get my audio things to work the way they're supposed to. Because I'm swapping over, baby. Dang! Sorry, it's such a pain in the ass to get my audio things to work the way they're supposed to. Because I'm swapping over, baby. I swapped over because I had to. It's not a voluntary thing. But putting that aside, Chapter 20 reality check. One name for a chapter. Maybe I'll actually have the energy to do it. We're finishing this and we're calling it a day. We don't have one more chaptering. Unless the next chapter is like really short, and I imagine it's not because we're dealing with fan fiction. Oh, it's actually pretty short. We'll do it if we can get the gosh dang pacing going. Oh, it's the bloody knuckled interlude. Oh, is he taking his friends to the pit? You shouldn't go back to the pit, man. Oh, whatever. Safi, you really need to remember to turn on loop. I need to turn on the recording window. Well, how about I just going? Who am I waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Oh. I planned to make it a big deal to get my shit from the apartment, but apparently we're making it a fucking field trip now. I tried to voice my complaints, but I was shut down collectively. Apparently, I'm not capable of carrying clothes back down myself with one hand for some godforsaken reason, and I'd rather risk the wrath of my girlfriend. Damien also insisted upon seeing my apartment for himself, and Liz was just along for the ride. I mean, it's a so whatever. Here we are, rolling up to my apartment building like some mismatched caravan on a mission. The atmosphere's tense, so maybe it's just me, feeling each bump of the road like a personal affront. Every time I glance Olivia's way, I can see she's doing her best to look okay with this shit. It's a fragile hold hanging by a thread because she knows I'm hanging by one too. Oh no, I've done some of the great misdeed. The elevator ride up to the third floor was crap quick. Damien was practically bouncing on his heels, eager to see how I lived alone. Liz was quieter, her eyes thoughtful as she probably planned the logistics of moving my stuff. Olivia looked neutral, but there was an emotion I couldn't quite place floating around her eyes. When the elevator dinged open, I led the way down the hall to my apartment. After fumbling with my keys, the door swings open to reveal the cave I call home. Sunlight filtered in through the windows, casting long shadows across the floor that seemed deeper to me than they'd ever been. Damien wandered in with the wide eyes ogling through. Wow! This place is small, bro! I grunted non-committally. Moving straight to my closet and just start gathering my clothes. Olivia rolls in after me, her gaze lingering on the knife block on the kitchen counter. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I'm really glad I didn't come here by myself. As quietly she steps into the kitchen. A little surreal, seeing a long-ass neck snaking across the ceiling, as she had to work a little harder to maneuver in this tight space. Do you want us to clear out the fridge too? She peeks inside. Look at all the few ingredients I make my spot meals with. I can only muster a mutter. Yeah, you might as well. I start tossing clothes into a duffel bag. I can feel everyone's eyes on me, concern laden in their gaze. Laden? Laden? Olivia rolls up next to me, voice cutting through the silence. How is it quiet? You're folding clothes. Did you stop? You sure you don't need help with that? My reply comes as sharp. Far sharper than hey, I got it! I immediately flinch with an apologetic glance. She is already worrying enough. If you stop being a snappy dickhead, it'll only make things worse. She doesn't seem to take any offense to it, but I quietly chastise myself anyway. You fucking idiot, she just cares about you. Olivia gives me a patient look, one that says she knows that I'm just trying to keep it together, even if I'm not doing the greatest job at it. She murmurs gently and then reaches out. Gently, gently, gently. Don't repeat adjectives like that. Adjusting the fold of a shirt, I'd haphazardly toss it to the bag. You'd be surprised, if you fold them up, you might actually fit something in a bag for once. Her eyes flick back to my guest and then up to meet mine. I nod as assurance, swallowing the lump that formed in my throat. Focus back on my task, trying to ignore the sting behind... What? Trying to ignore the sting behind... Oh, yeah. The little scratchies. Meanwhile, Damien's voice echoes out of the kitchen. Bro, you really eat this stuff? Where's the flavor, D? He holds up a bag of quinoa. Quinoa? Isn't it quinoa? I don't even know anymore. I need to look it up. We need to know.
Quinoa.
Quinoa. He holds up a bag of quinoa like it's an alien artifact. I manage to snort. Go back to him. More to distract myself. Fuck off. You don't need the specificity. It's his fuel, not fine dining. Man's gotta get his nutrients, Damien. All you ever eat is gross-ass fast food chicken. I understand. Oh, I'm a little carnivore. Fuck you, Damien. You ain't getting your nutrients out of fucking fast food chicken like that. You need livers. You need organ meat, you dumb fuck. What are you saying? You need organ meat, you dumb fuck. Carnivores eat organs. They eat the offal. That's what the fucking nutrients are at, you dumb idiot. Did you really think carnivore means you just get to eat steak all day, you dumb fuck? I should not be telling you how to eat, dingus. Got some greens, chicken breast, and a couple of these protein shake mixes? Liz's voice trails off questioningly. But yeah, she's asking a fucking question! As she stacks my meager provisions into a couple of plastic bags she had handy. Listen, Liz, no matter how thin you slice it, you can't sell chicken breasts as crack cocaine! I grunt out a confirmation, not really in the mood to discuss my diet. You just did! You should say in depth. Olivia watches for a moment long before she moves. She's just fucking sitting around like, man, I can't do shit. I laugh softly at something Liz says, which eases my tension a bit in my shoulders. As Damien's voice rings out across the room again. Yo, D, these kitchen knives are premium stuff, man. You bringing them, right? Well, that tension comes flooding back. My gut tightening as I almost snapped. I had to look at him shut. No! Okay, I got a quick serious question. Has he used these specific knives to self-harm himself? And if so, why haven't you hammed it up a little more? You really need to make sure that your readers know these are those knives. Because otherwise I can go, are they the same knives? Because, you know, the impression is those scars are old, right? They're from a while ago, which could be another house and different knives. But if these are the same knives, because otherwise it's like they're cool knives, man. You can give them as a gift if you really want to get rid of them. They need knives. They could use them. What I did not expect of was for Olivia's voice to join mine. Damien flinches slightly, looking between us in confusion. Liz glances at both of us from the side, and I see a glimmer of worried contemplation settle over. Oh, God damn you, Elizabeth. You can say Elizabeth, my man. Elizabeth. Too smart for your own damn good. My eyes meet Olivia's slightly wide. She sinks in her chair, apologetic grimace. You know what? Just take the whole block. I'll give it to Sophie. I'm sure she can... Exactly! There you go. Smart man. 20 points to Dingastor. They call it Gryffindor, and there's also Dumbledore. Is there any other? Are there any other doors I need to know about? And like the big wooden doors start to awkwardly shuffle. All right. Awesome! Mom will dig these! Going back to my closet. Okay, he's just fucking cleaning up. This, I don't give a shit. Essentially ceremonial like that. You've been here for like, what, a month or 3? At most? The Rogel door. Actually, sometimes the weasels, the weasels are called... It's more than a physical space. In the short time, it felt a significant collection of moments. I mean, you probably did a lot of cute chatting over the phone. But I don't think the room itself has anything to do with that. You sentimental loser. God dang, man. You've been here for 3 months! And you barely do anything in your own house. The pit, and school, and the paint house. No, it's the fucking empty-ass apartment I live in that means a lot to me. Jesus! You sentimental bingus. I don't know, Olivia. We were on vacation in France for 2 weeks, and now leaving this vacation home feels like I'm leaving my life behind. We were here for 2 weeks, man. What the hell? I can't leave it behind. I've grown so attached to this sheeprobe. To the beautiful pits and pans. I can't leave, Olivia. This is my new life. Oh, what a sap. Oh, pats for the sap. Door from Hunter the Painting. No. I think it's good to unlock it moving up permanently. Alright, leave it to me, bro. I'll get hauling. Man, I love hauling. There's something fun about walking around with a fuck ton of shit hanging from your body. It's like you're fat, but you get to throw it off at some point. Anyway, they just get into a fucking car. I don't give a flying fuck about you moving out. You're making it sentimental by saying it is, instead of actually having scenes that make us feel sentimental. Like, the reader doesn't give a shit. And thinks D is just being a little goober. Like, if it's meant to be that cute character moment, fine. But come on, man. Anyway, it's the Payne household, the one that actually feels like a fucking house. Like, if Inko moves out of his house, no one gives a shit. It's like, yeah, cool, that place we were at like a couple of times. And most of what we did there was related to someone who doesn't live there, aka Olivia. Okay, it's good. Aww. Oh, Sophia. Ave Sophia. I know you've been sleeping in Olivia's bed. You can still keep your clothes in the room, but, Jesus Christ, this man is traumatized. Stop talking about his dick. Holy. Like, is Damien especially sexual that they're worried about this? What is the sexual energy in this house, and why is it coming exclusively from the parents? Although, admittedly, I just remembered they do smooch a lot. Like, they really fucking do the whole lovey-dovey. Mwah. So I guess they're just like, oh man, these fuckers are just like that. The reason they wouldn't do it, by the way, is because there's paint everywhere and you just get big splatters everywhere. But I was showing someone's too there. Yeah, but you had legs! Apparently the US, it means a single-room apartment. Yeah, man. You think a studio would be big? I think it's called a studio because it's like a movie set, you know, where they try to make the room fit everything, so they have to build additional rooms. Because walls get in the way of recording. That's how I always thought it was supposed to make sense. Anyway. You could also leave your door... My God, she's an adult! Oh. It's not sleeping on the couch. It's a fine couch, Olivia. It's full of farts, though. Anyway, they go to a room, setting the duffel bag down. Damien takes the lion's share of the baggage because he's a big boy who can lift big things. She gratefully accepts it. It's nice. Look at that. Nice short passage. Liz hovered in the background, helping her. She hovers because her neck is so long. I don't think she physically can do anything but hover around the place. The poor girl. She'll never be here with both feet on the ground. She'll get her neck stuck in a branch, and then her body gets flung into the air. It's so sad. So sad. Nobody talks about it. Anyway, gets his fucking phone and shit out. This wasn't just about moving. Shut! You lived there for 3 months! Good old couch. I smell pennies. Like, the real impact here is that you're moving in with a family. That's the actual fucking plot point here. You're now in a space with a support network of people who can stop you from being a fucking bingus. They have concealed you in a firm hug, warm blanket. Sophia's casual comments. Oh my god, yeah. Living alone was weird. I guess I completely forgot that he was living alone. I mean, to be fair, he feels like the shit he does, he could do whatever he has parental supervision or not, so. The pennies are hidden behind the spectral forms of the farts. Why is your couch a dungeon? I've been left to my own devices. This takes some getting used to. That's because your dad sucks ass. Prepared as a light meal, aka way too much goddamn meat. Give me the beef. Why do you even have bread? You're just feeding your son an entire cow. And you're not even eating the organ meat. That's where the nutrition is at. Making sure I was home. Denier wheel of cheddar. Oh. Well, whatever's left they can use to give Olivia a new wheel. You have to give a little Damien a little kiss, a smooch on, a little kiss on the cheek. Soon over, Annie comes with Vinny in tow. Oh, he's got a way about him. He regales us with his adventures at school like a scald in the meat hole. What a weird flow of time we're going for. You can't play with one hand. Oh no! You're crippled for life! Deester will never become a video gamesman. Actually, this is a little laugh out of me as Damien shrinks back into the couch a little bit, grinning sheepishly. Oh yeah! Sorry, Deester. Oh, Vinny's the one who actually pointed this out. Kids say the darndest things, like, hey, maybe your friend is crippled. You should pay attention. It's all good. I got homework to do anyway. And he walks back into the room as I say that having changed out of his work clothing, he belts out a upturned and a single eyebrow staring at his 2 sons. They both look at him with grimaces, and he steps over to his recliner, suddenly with a quiet laugh. I'm just kidding. The little hole between the cushions. The bitter black aisle. Don't remind me of bitter black aisle. For some reason, I don't want to make a new game, but it's like the one I have is like really far into bitter black, and it's like, man, I don't want to delete my character. Stupid. I don't want to do a new game plus either, or whatever the fuck's going on with that. Becoming the Seneschal or whatever. It's Friday, you know. You don't have to start right now if you don't want. Oh man, it's Friday. Friday. I stop at the threshold of a door, glance back at him. Yeah, I know. Better get it out of the way so I don't have to wait late. I mean, to be fair, he's writing with his left hand. Fine, leave the door. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not just because of the sex. It's because he might try to fucking kill himself. But, like, I don't know what to tell you, but, like, his moments have been extremely overt so far. They've not been subtle, right? Maybe it's because we're his POV. You can play video games. And then he proceeds to beat Dark Souls with his feet. What an all-American hero. What do we got? What a weird change of pace. Generalized taste. Man, it's not quiet. Just the normal kind, I I can't focus. I can't stop thinking about other things. Mr. Yadikan, my sudden move here, everyone's adjusting around me. It's like I'm a stone thrown into a still pond and the ripples are bouncing around on the edges. Olivia's always been strong about this, pushing down her grief to help shoulder mine. So I've already to talk about, and I'm doing it tonight. It's gonna fuck me up, but Jesus Christ, man, give yourself a day to relax. Whew. Every day I'm gonna cry my ass out. You can cheese bitter black with two things: holy focus bolt and demon periapts. Hold the phone. Ah. 20%. Yeah, to be fair, I've heard that Dragon's Dogma's damage calculation are fairly straightforward. Focused bolt. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's really neat. Can cause dark critical hits. Evil hits of crits. Critical hits will accumulate. Dark attacks will accumulate until cause a critical hit should their dark threshold be reached. Both physical and magical damage from dark and as weapons can inflict critical damage. Oh, that's neat. I just think it's neat. Well, I still don't know if that information is useful, but gosh, I'm getting schooled by people about my Picross playing. Wah! There's a channel called Infinite Grids with very good DD guides. I still use their spreadsheets till this day. I hate spreadsheets. Be gone, foul demon. Anyway, our character's catching up to the fact that he's very, very busy. How are you doing? I slide my headphones around my neck and pen down looking at her. God damn it. Listen. Do you want to know what's going on in my head right now? We need to talk about some priorities. This is very important. For all the fucking stories that are on that fanfic website, they're all focused on like the male gaze on the woman. Where is Fang telling us that Anon's got shoulders? And the ones that do it right are so fucking shit about it. God damn. They're all so lame. I want some good romance. I want to feel someone get head over heels and he's not just thinking it with his dick. I want to feel like this person's about to crawl up on that. Just like, man, this is where I want to be. This is where I feel safe. You never get that vibe. It's always so flat, like a fart. Give me that romance. We need to talk about what? Oh no, they need to talk about Yadikan. I always say... Anyway, she doesn't like it. I'm not sure this is a good time. Yeah, you already just mentioned your whole self-harm thing and everything. Like, come on, D, fucking take a day off. You're making super good progress. Like, let yourself relax so you can keep it up without exhausting yourself. No scared of my episodes. You're letting brain boil your own thoughts. No more, Olivia. Talk about this now. You said that yesterday. I need a firm description about Fang tracing her fingers over Beefcake Anon's chest. No homo. Hold up. I have a bottle of water. If I want a prop, I can use it. Jesus, Safi, you're so fucking lame. Nasa's radiant eyes. You know, nothing to something Anon would keep describing Nasser as a kind of a pretty guy. Oh. If nothing to something actually went for our Nasser Anon ship, I would have at least give it credit for being ballsy. I love me some bodaciousness. Fucking wreck my shit, man. My asshole isn't an inch wider than it was when I started. You haven't tried! And you're lame. Why would I go to a fanfiction website? What, to see something mundane? Bitch, we're on the internet. You have the world as your oyster. Rock it! Try to be here for you. I don't know, maybe the whole fucking family? Worrying about me. You need to talk to. Yeah. I can't. Why not? Because we're on ending 1. We're going to fuck up. If I start, I might not be able to stop. What are we doing? Do broken to help. Well, then he'll just slap you. You just smack them until they stop talking, and you're like, okay, cool. Now do it again. I like having an excuse. This time I'm the one who's feeling slapped. Well, you're not physically slapped, so that's bad. Also, don't you have like a whole other family to help with this right now, Olivia? Like, come on. Like I said, chill. Take a Kit Kat Chunky. Have a break. We owe you for the read Mprag fic. Well, you know what? It's a good time to write about the deep lore and how Mprag works. Just gonna crack these old knuckles. We'll get to work. Anyway, I need you to be okay for you too, not just for me. I'm not gonna forget these what you said ever again. We're a team. You know what? I think I'm gonna reinstall Open Morrowind, and I'm gonna try to get that thing working again. Like, fuck it, man. I'm sick and tired of not getting to play Morrowind. I'm sick and tired of not getting to play Open Morrowind. I'm so goddamn sad. Isn't that like a... I want to find the mod section. Fuck. Wrong one. This is the one. More deadly Morrowind denizens. Everything. I Heart Vanilla. That's the one I'm looking for. Our list now require OpenW. Oh. There's a new build. I mean, to be fair, I'm glad that they're still working on this shit. The latest open release is 0.48. Release candidates. What are they doing then? I want to know. I don't know what's up with this new one. What are the big changes? July 2023. Oh man, taking their sweet ass time. Well, to be fair, it takes time. It's probably a passion project. Can't blame these guys. Lua scripting API. Holy shit. Damn! Gloss mapping! Controller gyroscope! Ho! Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Performance of enchanted rave weapons isn't as good. Oh yeah, wasn't there like a whole thing with like they made it so the animation lock happens? It was like this whole fucking argument about, I don't like it, that the new version of OpenMW is like, oh, by the way, buddy, once the animation starts, we've already calculated if you're getting hit or not. You can't dodge by moving around. It's like, no! My Vimeo games. Look, grabby hands. My Vimeo games. My video games. Anyway, what were we doing again? Oh, shit, I get distracted. Ugh. Anyway. Oh no, he misses him so much. I mean, to be fair, at this point, you're probably still processing most of those emotions, because trust me, that shit's difficult. That's just step 1. No, she's having it bad. It's okay to be scared. I would like to point out, right, that, it's still about D. He's the one who's doing all this talking, and he's the one who's doing all the vibing. Like, if you really analyze this isn't really about Olivia. It's about Dee's character progression and him being strong for her. Because otherwise, she'd be talking more and having some feelings. But again, you are reading it's such a mess. Just want to be strong for you. It's all about you, Dee. Even my own fucking character moment is about you. It's our... Bless this mess. Thank you. Sit in silence, blah, 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 blah. Do you think we can really do this? Get through it all? Well, hell yeah. It's hard. I mean, you have to kill yourself to actually fail at that, so, you know. Probably. We got each other silver light. Oh, so cute. Putting up with my stubborn ass. It's a full-time job, but I don't mind it one bit because it's all about you! Thank you! Olivia, who's that? She's just a secondary character to the main event. Mr. D. Be sure to the fucking video, you know, because it's all about me! Olivia, your scene is about me! And when it's not, every character should sit there and ask, where's D? What the fuck exactly is Reef City? Never heard of things. Fuck, there's last. I still don't know what the frick's up with the school. Just one of those. Oh. Oh. Just get rid of this. Just have it be this. That says enough. Rap to Jesus, fuck. I don't think Raptor Jesus wants to have sex, but sure, buddy. Weird tastes. Last mercy. Why do we give a shit about this? Oh yeah, because he feels bad for me, that's why. Fair enough. Can't say I'm sorry for her though. I like that Olivia's like, I don't give a shit, man. This is not like, fuck Mia. Like, I've dealt with her for 4 years. You had 3 months and you wanted to kill her, so. Oh, too many D's nuts notes. Listen. We are like any good major Hollywood studio. We are run by committee and we do not think about shit. That fucking PR guy is gonna step up to the stadium, to the little lectern, and he's gonna ask in front of everyone, "Where's D?" And then someone says D's nuts, and it's the meme of the week, or 24 hours, I guess, because by that point, someone we all know very well will have said something stupid, and it's like, "Yep, great, can't even be stupid internet famous anymore." How are you supposed to go viral? Gosh dang TikTok. Roll my eyes and she quietly cackle. Stop using cackle for that. That beautiful cackle of hers. Jesus. Is she breasting boobily next? Oh no, the talk fucked him up because he's a poor big boy. Hey, the Easter little man having fun. I haven't bothered to learn the name of any of their games. Split screen stuff. Looks like they're playing story mode or whatever. Whatever or not it's the game or just being around people taking other shit, I don't know. But it's having me calm down. Okay, it's just kind of relaxing dinner. I'm the only one that touches the greens. Yeah, they're gonna have to buy greens just for you. You're gonna get so much greens because they're like, it's like nobody else eats it. So like everything gets shoved to you. Oh, that's cute though. Any builds let me know the scale column early today to get my paperwork for my therapy off. It'll be a few days before I get it back. It's got good progress. Hey, remember that we just had a big emotional moment about how you miss your fucking dead teacher and how you think you're an absolute wreck? Want to see me shirtless? Can you have these characters just take a goddamn nap for 5 seconds? Jesus! Let them sleep. Like this story suffers so heavily from the whole like, why go quick in a fucking nap? Like let some time pass for once. Do these people not understand that like a lot of what happens in Wani and New Game has some pretty decent time padding in between? Or really think about it. Busy day. Poor man. Olivia needs a little nap. I think Dean needs a little nap. It's like the lounge's rival. It's all human women. She's done another forum. It's all human. Oh, she's shitposting. Another chats turned dino lover. You skinny horse. Your days unnumbered. Watch how fast to get when I post it. Oh no, she's shitposting. Meteor dodging slut. That's so weak. You can do better than that. I still don't know what the deal is with Windows. But if the problem is that there's too much on the screen, I can turn it all off and you can just watch it a black screen the whole time. Consider it Art Nouveau. Avant-garde. They just IP banned me. Well, you've probably like done ban evasion before. What would I do without you? She's fighting the real war, the war of the next generation. You might be standing there in the middle of a field getting hit with an orbital strike, but she'll be fighting on the internet. Her laugh choking her throat. Ugh. And they love each other. Smooching time. God, I had a desire to write, and it's just evaporating as I read this. Ugh. Ask her because I don't know if I can. Because of course she's having some hesitations. It's been one day, but let's keep doing more. It's like D can't exist without just causing random drama. Having a nap, letting my dinner settle. I'm full of dinner and I have to go to the fucking toilet, but no, now's the time to talk to my girlfriend after her grieving process about, hey, do you want to grieve some more? Early on there was a sentence that went, I'm staring out the window. What? Hold up. What? In this story? I refuse to believe that this is true. I refuse to believe this is true. I forgot. I can't believe I missed that. Or maybe it was fixed at some point. Who knows? It was like the kind of thing you would pick up on Fics in hindsight. Man, Windows come up a lot. Damn it! I'm robbed of my pleasure and my fun times. Anyway. Great fucking error to make. I'm not ready to say goodbye. It's too late to apologize. I'm not. I'm gonna say goodbye to her, but I need it. Oh. I push you to talk about Iarka. Yeah, because it's all about you. The story is entirely about you. Now I'm pushing us both, but I won't force you. I'll never force you, never. Except for the fact that I keep fucking forcing you to talk about shit. You keep bringing stuff up. And it's like, no, we can't wait on this. Like, do you not understand what you're doing, D? Are you not cognizant of the consequences of your actions? Your sobs grow quieter as she listens, and I feel her nod slightly against my chest. Rub-a-dub-a-dub. Resolve building amid the pain. You're just telling yourself that because she's probably just putting up with the fact that you're constantly pushing her. Like, I get it, right? You gotta train harder, but I would like if that was a character point that she's like, listen, you might be a big tough man who keeps doing shit time and time again and wants to do everything in 24 hours, but like, fucking hell, man, I need to get a nap. Like, I'm gritting my teeth, and it's impressive how every single day you manage to find something else to make me cry. How is this healthy? That'd be neat. I'd get you to the fountain, but we can't wait too long because my hand is fucked up. There's an interesting way of preventing them from just doing that, because with him it should be an easy open-shut case. It just should be. Like, his hand is fucked up, but she can just lean on his side, right? This shouldn't be that hard to do. Then he can just go down and pick up the whole wheelchair with one hand. Not easy, but it's not impossible. Pushing people with his voice. Oh, gosh dang it. I don't want his help. I don't want Ben. He can take photographs for you for references. Because I'm not Inko. I can't take pictures. I'm a fucking loser. I can't even help you with your core character problem. Teamwork, what's that? My jaw sets. Good to hear. I didn't know I was dislodged. I remember, what was it again? This thing where like every single time this motherfucker had his jaw click. And I'm like, man, I'm annoyed by that. I'm just listening to this. What the hell? You're a winner or you're woke. Is the re-release getting censored? Need to know. If it's worth uninstalling the current copy. What? It's like reading a book. Damn. That's a pensive cowboy out of me. Yeah, you can just take the whole fountain to her. Like, if Olivia can't come to the fountain, then the fountain will come to Olivia, as they say, as the ancient Greeks would used to say. Why the fuck shouldn't I? He's just as disabled as you are. You know, kind of ham-fisting this shit, but whatever. He has to use a tool just like you are. And that tool is that he's hyped up on cocaine. Is that what he told you? Yeah, that's what he fucking told me. He takes antipsychotics. Whoa! He's just as fucked as I am. Without milk. Oh man, he gets into the, what's it called? The rusty spittoon? Because he's living with us for his whole fucking life. Slams into her like a truck. It's too late to apologize. She's deep. She hits her like a truck and then she just starts thinking. She's probably replaying. I thought it said role playing. She's role playing every moment. Ugh. What a fucking. It's like this is your moment, Olivia. Let's speed run it. We're not gonna take time or effort or energy to have your. I'm the important character here, Olivia. This is Dorian's story, and you need to shut the fuck up and get your character arc taken care of, so I can start talking again. It's really impressive how much D says compared to Olivia in this. Despite the fact we should be on the upswing, it doesn't feel like it. He thought Iadicon was still alive while the fucking sub was sitting in front of us. You know, I feel like there's a better, more organic way of having that scene play out by having, I don't know, Olivia be present or something and she fucks with him about it, or she thinks it's like a, you know, write a scene with Olivia. But I guess those two aren't in the same class ever. I don't know, man. I feel like you could contort the situation to work. There are more classes. You could just have a random class, and the sub is there because the actual teacher, you know, you could contrive a situation that more organically introduces the, whatever. The words leave my throat like cannon fire. My man, that's because you did not use the plunger properly, and all the gunpowder is just sputtering all over the place. As she absorbs them. The cannon fire? My woman, you're supposed to brace, not absorb cannon fire. That was loud. I mean, aren't you supposed to have the door open? I'll fucking I'll be grumpy. You know, it's unfair, Olivia. Whenever I'm in a scene, people should be asking, where's D? And they aren't. It's not fair. Woke racing? What the hell is this conversation about? Big pronouns. Goddamn. People are having a very nice argument. This is killing me. It's so good. Ugh. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, right? I don't know what to tell you, but hold up. I'm about to learn something, and I'm not sure how to feel about this. Oh, they are pronouns. Huh. And why the hell did I find a dictionary that's like, it's not a pronoun, it's a noun? I'm like, sorry to tell you, but big pronoun has infiltrated our society. The seventh, wait, E, F, G, H, I. The ninth letter of the alphabet is a pronoun. That's how deep this big pronouns everywhere. You can't escape them. Kind of weird, right? Like an entire goddamn letter does that. I think A is like, you know, and is also pretty bad, all things considered. Come on, man. Everything okay? It's Randy, who's probably wondering if you're breaking shit. You know, you are talking like you're about to hurt yourself, my man. I got frustrated with what happened at school. I got frustrated. This conversation stopped being about me. He wasn't yelling at me. My name didn't suddenly become Mia. I smell pronouns. It's a very smelly smell that smells like something smelly. Don't stretch your arc. It's the weekends. This entire weekend's gonna be about the D. I'm sorry for getting mad. At the end of the day, we're still stupid teenagers, Olivia. We're still in a visual novel. We can grow all we want. You're like in your senior year, man. Society expects you to be an adult in like 6 months. It's already crazy to begin with. Ben's got a head start. I mean, all he's gonna do is take some freaking pictures, man. It's fine. You can pretend that they are yours, even. I haven't been able to sleep. Turns out that without his medication, all he thinks about when he tries to go to sleep is ghosts, and he just can't sleep. He's just fucking haunted. No, not great, but at least I can think properly. Doesn't that stuff usually take a little bit of time? It depends on the kind of, the specifics, I guess. Or is it antidepressant meds I'm thinking of where it's like, nah, you shouldn't really expect instant results, ever. Thank you for today. I don't remember what would happen, but I remember enough. Oh, I mean, that just sucks. You don't even remember it. Don't drink tea. Tea keeps you up, but more importantly, exercise helps sleep. Actually, what's more important is that if you're trying to fall asleep and you're not falling asleep and you're in bed, you should get out of bed just to get out of bed. Like, reset your brain. Don't associate your bed with being up all night. Don't associate your bed with being up all night, not your brain. Got his meds back. And Olivia doesn't give a shit. She only cares about the fountain paintings. Us arguing like that because everything is about you. I like how you're like, everyone argues sometimes, and before you're like, man, we're still just fucking stupid teens. Like, come on, man, you can't cut this both ways. You're just making excuses at that point. Touching a hair again, just say, yeah, I love. Ugh. Bunch of lovey-dovey binguses. Oh, we're switching again. Please use those big fat lines you can put in here. You can use big lines for like, you can use them for all kinds of things. I personally, if you want to post a big chapter, at least use them to designate scenes, but come on, man. Why are we switching POVs? This implies time passes. Like in Wani and in Snoop Game, this is used for like time passes instead of POVs chains. Why are we even getting a Damien POV? Is he gonna sneak up on them and ask, where's Deester? In fact, how about we see how long we can go before he asks, where's Deester? I'm woken up by the sound of my little brother's alarm. Hyperactive little dude. It's one thing he's meticulous about. It's Saturday morning hockey. I'm not even sure how he got into it, really. But I like watching those crazy guys slam into each other. It's funny. May as well support our local team. Vinny nearly falls out of bed as he opens his drawing onto a share a dresser. So you have to have his usual assortment of clothing because everyone just has one outfit. Easy, little man. Deester. Jesus Christ, his first fucking spoken line. Where's Deester? He might still be asleep. Remember what Pops told you? Don't stab Deester. He'll start stabbing himself. Fuck. He scampers. Hell yeah. Scamper, scamper. I take my time getting dressed. I don't give a damn. Way earlier than I would like to on the weekend, but on these kinds of Sundays, there's no way around it. Heck yeah, little man. like the static for this wind up, but hey. Anyway, this is all just fluff, which is really weird since this kind of fluff is for different POV. Dying is best. You know, you could just have D walk out of the room and say, man, what a nice quiet morning. And he's like, oh, that's because of... And then seconds later, Vinny just starts getting loud. That's how you do the scene, right? That's how you establish it. It's 2 fucking lines, and it says everything you need to know. You have Damien be a little sleep groggy because he's normally not up at this hour. It's so easy to do this so much faster, with so much better results. Instead, we get 4 fucking paragraphs. For what? $10,000 words. How much of it is useful? 2,000. At best. There's some dead chapters in these fics sometimes, and I hate those. It's like, what happened? Nothing? Okay, cool. Why the fuck you write it? It's not even good fluff. I'm not gushy here. I want good fluff, and I throw the electronic book on the floor. If I ever become a rich YouTuber, one thing I will do is I will buy an absurd amount of tablets whose specific job it is to get thrown on the ground. It's a really weirdly specific thing to spend money on, but, you know, what else am I going to spend it on? Might as well spend it on dumbass props. I'll have the camera, like, aimed at the floor, and the only thing that happens down there is I just huck fake books down there. I'll spend my money getting someone to print an entire fanfiction into an actual card cover book, and I'll throw that down. Oh, that's the best shit ever. Actually, I do that, you know? I totally do that. I totally get a bookcase and I print every fic that I've already read and I just put them up there. And I'll still complain about chapter length. Look at this. And I pull the fucking thing down. It's 2,000 pages. It's bigger than a C++ reference manual. Why? Anyway. Ugh. Nothing to something. Ugh. Yes, even nothing to something. I'm sorry to tell you, buddy, but if I say everything, it's going up there. But it's going on the shame shelf. It's going on the shelf of shame. Which is out of view. Most of the time. You can only see the header, shelf of shame. So that people can give me some money and I'll go like, oh, I'll show you the entries down around here. And we'll never get done with the actual thing we're supposed to be reading because I keep getting distracted again. Look at contemplation. Yo, check this out. What's going on again? Oh, yeah, D just woke up. Oh, he does a little Indiana Jones replacement thing. Something to nothing. Yeah, that's to be fair, a lot of fics. A lot of fan fictions get caught up in the desire to stay relevant, or they go beyond the initial scope of the idea. It's like, yeah, your idea was clearly this, and you're done with that. So like, you have nothing left. You didn't think ahead. You don't want to think ahead. You don't want to plan. You don't want to rewrite stuff to work for the long term. It's like, what are you even doing here, buddy? And nothing to something is especially bad about it, because it isn't about nothing to something. He's something by the time he... All I'm saying is that Empreg Reed fic sounds good right about now. It's a real ninja level stuff. She's a real grumpy sleeper. Then he does. Why are we talking about this? We already established this. From a writing perspective, you're just doubling shit down in a weird way. Mom won't let me, it's too violent. That's a nice tie-in. Again, why are we doing this from Damien's point of view for his opinion? You can just have him state his opinion or show it in some other way. If you really need it that bluntly. It's kind of why POV swapping is a bit of a lame thing to do. It's like you're just trying to shortcut people's opinions about things at that point. Especially if they're not a main character. It's really weird. And like the main characters here are clearly Olivia and Dee. always notices when I got over. He's very, very warm. Just start hugging already. How can you say right on the money 10 or so minutes later? Right on the money implies that it's specific, but about 10 or so minutes later implies that it's... What are you doing, man? Throws out a groggy leer, which hyper-focuses right on the... How is it a groggy leer that also hyper-focuses? You're doing some weird contrasts here that don't really... Very carefully. The trick is to use the force, Luke. No, wait, I was trying to teach him... What's that other thing? Use the force? No, that other thing. Lightsaber? No. Giant Olivia-shaped boulder. I nodded it with a signature grin. You should copyright it, get a patent. Patent. Damien does not use the word procurer. Again, the thing about POVs is you really want characters to have a distinct mental voice. You want to feel like how many words, you know, how intelligent are they, what do they fixate on, what is his first point of attention, what does he notice, etc., etc. Does he even pay attention to D? Is he only focused on Liv, etc., etc. What are you doing here, even? This is so weird. I don't know how to explain it, but there's something about this that is just fucking off. Like it's trying to do something, but doesn't... Whatever, man. Doriana Jones and the Raiders of the Gator arc. You know, I want to make a joke, but I feel that it's a little beyond the age rating here. Da booty. Har har har. You will give me an egg. Here you go, Albert Wesker. Oh yeah, it's the invitation. He cocks eyebrows too. Everyone gets to cock 'em. Senioritis. It's dance, it's a prom, everybody's going to prom. A special monument. Memorial for Trent Yadakan. It's been a day. How are they over this shit? Jesus, these people are so fucking weird. Jaw firmly set. Fucking click it in place, buddy. December 15th. Oh, that is a week before Christmas. A week or two. Ish. From 7 to 10 p.m. It's not even that long. Trempt to Latacan. Damn. $15 for one, 30 for couples. How is that a deal? They said, let's go Feathertails. Get your kimono. Kimono. How did you know the word kimono when it's gi? You're doing that intentionally. You know it. How cute. She needs some more paint. Okay. And it's all cute stuff. Nice and low-key. But it's all stuff we've already seen before, so I'm not really too excited about it. So. We're both big chilling. There you go. There's that voice. Olden Circuit. Get your Elden ass ring out of here, buddy. Stuck it for like a month. I take your word for it. You're the expert. As I navigate through digital landscapes. Why would Damien say it like that? Looking them up on the internet. You can find it on the internet. It's the information superhighway. Man, D just fucking slips, huh? Guess I need to go out for a bit. Hold up, we're having a tense scene. Damien plays Elden Ring, but he's actually really bad at it because he can just get himself killed 1,000 times instead of actually learning. He just fucking learn. I just need some air, Damien. I need to air my blood. If my blood isn't aerated, how am I supposed to survive? You do know that hemoglobin is the lungs of the blood. I just need some ventilation. Let's grab some air in the backyard. Oh man, he's having a moment. You're home. In the blink of an eye, he lunges at me. Even with his right arm in a cast, right hand in a cast, he's still dangerous. I mean, he'd probably batter you with his cast like a fucking clueless, gormless fool. It's dodging? I mean, admittedly, that is established during the dodgeball scene, that dodging seems to be one of his fortes. He's beyond hearing me. Oh no. What's the suggested soundtrack? Let's take a look. Or, as they say, let's have a listen. Digital Veils. That's really weird. Shouldn't Damien's be like video game soundtracks, considering what he does most of the time? His material delights. Interesting. It's beyond hearing me. During his episode, he's not using his right hand. I mean, admittedly, I said, why are we going to Damien's POV? But showing how sudden, from the outside, this can look, fair enough. I don't know where the rest of the fucking morning is in there, but okay. His fighting instincts are that honed that even when he's missing a hand and is actually going fucking nuts, he's still a competent combatant. Can summon it even in the depths of his Damien does not use the word turmoil. I'm very, very glad he's not wearing his boots. You might have to hurt me. I don't want to hurt him. He's just a big bingus. What if I don't try restraining him? He's far more skilled. Are you stronger than him? Because like D is implied to actually like legit work out. Like go to the gym workout. I don't think you're stronger than him. Oh, but natural. I don't know if that matters much compared to someone who's actually putting in the fucking work and actually fights people. D ain't a slouch. It's so weird to say that natural talent is that useful. Like in a fighting arena, the implication is that the other dinosaurs they train too. Like they further their natural advantage. But I don't think Damien would be on par by sheer natural talent. That'd be fucking stupid. At that point, your setting gets fucked. Throwing my arms on his armpits and locking my hands behind the back of his neck. Sorry, Damon. I have to put him down. Wait, no, it's like that meme that I love. I'm afraid we're gonna have to kill this guy, Bluey. Oh, dang it. Let's go gambling. Throwing kicks into my legs with his heels. You're here with me in our backyard. We're having a nap. We're having a nap in the backyard. Happened again, didn't it? Don't have to. He's my brother. Cute. Very cute. I have no fucking clue what this chapter was. In case you forgot, where do we start off again? Like we did the move, and then we went home, and then he had a big moment with Olivia, and then they had dinner, and then he had another big moment with Olivia, both of which were actually about him, and then we went to Damien. Jesus, what a fucking mess! What is going on? I don't even know. I don't even know. just don't know. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of my evening fixing up open Morrowind. But yeah, I don't know. I just I just don't know, man. But yeah, thank you all for coming. It's gonna be nice and short today, but I don't know, man. I know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. How much more Star Wars do we need? Who knows? I mean, if you pay a few $1 billion for something. Also, apparently, old school RuneScape um, released the sailing skill, and like a friend of mine who knows better than I do is like, I don't know what the fuck the point is of the skill. Like, did anything interesting get at it? And I personally feel that like the ocean being this physical barrier you can't just surmount was always kind of part of the appeal. It's what made the Elven Lands what it was. It made Mauritania what it was. It made Karamja what it was. It made Apatol what it was. It made Crandor what it was. There's so many places in RuneScape that are defined by the fact that you, the player character, can't sail a goddamn boat, and they fucked it up by making you sail a boat, or as the science would call it, what about your big bingus? Anyway, ba 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 da bum 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 bum. What's up, phone? What's up? Oh, nothing. All right, well, I'm gonna go take care of Open Morrowind too, so I can actually play the gosh damn game. Is this the whole list? Oh, this is the I Heart Vanilla list. This one's cute. I don't know. Just Morrowind has like a fun little dungeoneering vibe to it. Like people say that Skyrim has that, but I think that Morrowind has a better version of it because you can go into a dungeon and you can find some stupid bullshit list that's pretty neat. So next time we got Bloody Knuckle Interlude, and after that, I guess we'll probably also do Chapter 22 because that's a Friday stream, so we have the time, and I probably can muster the focus. I need to actually get some proper sleep. I don't know where the story is going mechanically, fundamentally. I'm not sure what it wants to do, but I guess we'll see later. Until then, thank you all for coming. Don't forget to eat some dang fruits. Eat your vegetables. Don't be a carnivore, big bingus.